Hey guys, my name is Majd, hope you're doing well, and in this video we're going to be talking about one of the oldest and most well-known cryptocurrencies, XLM. XLM is up nearly 41% this week, which is insane, and has had some tremendous growth recently. With USDC launching on the Stellar blockchain and the first fully backed Euro stablecoin coming to the Stellar network, there's certainly a lot to discuss about Stellar and its native cryptocurrency, Lumens. Only about 17% of you guys are actually subscribed to the channel, so if you want to see more rational and information-packed cryptocurrency videos and breakdowns like this one, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to join a community full of a bunch of like-minded people that talk about everything to do with cryptocurrency, then make sure to join my Discord server. I'll leave a link to that down in the description below. Firstly, let's get something out of the way. Stellar refers to the actual blockchain, whereas Lumens is the blockchain's native cryptocurrency. Now with that out of the way, let's get into the actual video. Unlike most other cryptocurrencies, Stellar's goal is not to replace the current financial system. Instead, it wants to integrate with it. Stellar's goal is to have the world's financial system running on the same network, and it's making some serious strides in achieving this goal. Essentially, Stellar is a smart contract blockchain. But unlike Ethereum or Cardano, it's not an all-purpose blockchain. Its network is designed primarily for the transfer of value, and since it has a very narrow goal, it's able to build the perfect blockchain for this purpose. Stellar allows anyone to tokenize basically anything from the real world and transfer it almost instantly and for very cheap on the Stellar network. The tokenization process is integrated right into the blockchain and is documented very heavily, so it's very easy for corporations to issue fiat-backed tokens on the Stellar network, and we're already seeing this on a massive scale, which we'll talk about in just a bit. Stellar allows its users to send dollars, pesos, yens, and literally any currency to any Stellar wallet in the world. These tokens are usually backed one-to-one by real fiat currencies sitting in a bank account. And if this sounds a lot like stablecoins, that's because it basically is. Since Stellar was built from the ground up with the sole purpose of being able to transfer fiat currencies or anything that can be tokenized, means that the network has a few unique aspects that make Stellar quite remarkable. Stellar users can exchange any token they hold with any other token on the Stellar network peer-to-peer, because Stellar has a decentralized exchange built right into the protocol. For instance, if I'm living in Canada but want to make a payment to some company in Europe, I could send over Canadian dollars, which would then be converted to euros on the built-in exchange on the Stellar network, which allows these tokens to easily be swapped. Stellar has a lot in common with Ripple. For instance, they're both designed for cheap and instant cross-border payments, and on top of that, Jed McCaleb, the co-founder of Ripple, is also the founder of Stellar. However, Stellar and Ripple have a lot of differences as well. Stellar is targeting regular people and institutions, whereas Ripple's primary target is just big banks and institutions. On top of that, Stellar is public, decentralized, and for non-profit, whereas Ripple is corporate, mostly centralized, and for profit. On February 2nd of 2020, so just yesterday, USDC, the second largest stablecoin by market cap and the most trusted stablecoin, launched on the Stellar network. USDC had primarily been running on the Ethereum network, but recently launched a chain on Stellar's network, as Stellar is significantly faster and significantly cheaper than Ethereum. Stellar has processed over 1.5 billion transactions and has seen a 104% year-on-year growth in terms of the number of transactions processed. And with the USDC stablecoin coming to the Stellar network, these numbers are likely to just keep increasing at an even faster rate. The launch of USDC on the Stellar network is incredibly exciting and could have XLM continue to make massive gains in 2021. The next piece of exciting news for Stellar is that Ukraine's government has chosen the Stellar blockchain to build their national digital currency, the CBD, or Central Bank Digital Currency. This is obviously incredibly bullish news, not just for Stellar but crypto as a whole. Speaking of banks and governments building on Stellar, the first ever euro-backed stablecoin was actually launched on the Stellar blockchain. The EURB is a fully regulated and 100% euro-backed stablecoin and was launched by the BVDH, one of the oldest banks operating in Europe. Clearly, Stellar is making huge strides in getting its blockchain adopted and achieving its goal of having all sorts of fiat currencies tokenized on the Stellar network. As for the price of XLM, it has clearly been on an incredible rally, especially in the past few months, and with all of this bullish news coming out, I expect that XLM will continue upwards. A $1 XLM is very possible in 2021, especially with all of this incredibly bullish news that's coming out for Stellar. Of course, this is not financial advice, and I urge you not to invest in anything without doing further research. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more rational, information-packed cryptocurrency videos about XLM, altcoins, and all things happening in the crypto space, then make sure to join the community by hitting subscribe. And if you got any kind of value from this video, then a like would go a long way in helping my channel out. Also, I do want to remind you that if you want to talk to a bunch of like-minded people and dive deeper into the cryptocurrency community, then I'll leave a link to my Discord server down in the description below. Anyways, that's all for me today. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.